Hello, this is Kristofsky for AmateurHour, and this is Minecraft 002, hot stuff. And today, as you can see, I'm in my house with my dogs. And before we start, I'd just like to say I've tidied and cleared all my chests because they were an utter shambles. So that's all done. And actually, before we start, I'm gonna feed my lovely doggies. Give them all some food and some love. That's that. And today I'm gonna need some glass, so I get some glass. I need some tools, some shovels particularly, so let's collect some shovels. Need some cobblestone. Well, not cobblestone, just stone. But not that stone. I'm picky. We will need some wool. And I'll get some white wool because we need to dye that black. And we need to furnish some cactus, so I'll take that. And today we're gonna renovate the bridge leading to the sand outpost, or the desert outpost, or the sand place, or whatever you want to call it. We're gonna renovate it because it looks a bit untidy and the ceiling isn't done and the walls aren't done, so we're gonna fix that today. I will fix that door as well at some point because it's even bugging me, but we'll get on that. Well, first we need to get some quartz blocks. It isn't. It's this one. I knew I'd get there eventually. So we'll get some blocks of quartz. I need tons. So we've got tons. That'll do. And I need to make that into pillar blocks. Ooh. Yeah, no, yeah, yes, that would do. And also, we'll make some more blocks because I need some stairs as well. So, we'll actually create it all as blocks. So I could use them for later use. That will do me. Well, it's actually night time, so I think I'll go sleep, as I don't want to die. And we'll plunge our way up here when I get up here. Whoa. What was that? Okay. That sounded a bit like a creeper, but we'll move on. We're brave. And here we are. Here's the tunnel. And as you can see, the ceiling doesn't match up. The walls don't match up. Nothing really matches up. So we're gonna fix that. Firstly, I'm gonna take away these stairs because I've got something very special planned for this middle, if they go up right. Flipping stairs. How awful. First world problems. Why do you do this to me? I've got to do it all again. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. That deserves a Blue Peter badge all by itself. God, that looks so good. But we're going to make it even better. I'm going to carve away this. We're starting with the floor. because it's easier and much less chance of death. So we'll carve our way in like so. I think it's 25, although I'm not sure. Let's see how this goes. Not great. That isn't the way I wanted it. No! Yeah! Check this out. This is looking good. This is looking good. See, I wanted the square pattern all the way down. Just gives you something to look at when you're going through. And it looks quite nice, so I want that all the way down on both sides. If you could tell. I didn't know how much that was. Was it 25? I don't know. But we'll carve through here with my trusty stone pick until I get to there. See, we waste nothing here at AmateurHour. We use the correct tool all the time, every time. And we carve through to there. Place our pillar quartz. Let's flood this in. Like so. See, it looks better already. But we're not stopping there. Let's go down 2 for our next little bit of this ground floor, and the last bit of the middle anyway. So we'll hack our way through here. Like so. Actually, before I put it away. The only pick I've got on me is the diamond, but that will do the job. I don't even know how far we're gone. I can't see. Surely we're at the end. There we go. So that's that. We'll fill that back in. So then we've gone 2 down. And I'm going to need this bucket. Unfortunately, we have a bit of a water source because that lower bit is going to be full of water. And then I'm going to glass the top. And hopefully, it looks alright. So, what you want to do is you want to make it all straight, because I hate water that's always on the move or out of line. I like it all calm and tranquil. So, oh, that was useless. That was useless, Kristofsky. What are you doing? We'll get this. And we'll go there. And this could take some time, so I'm probably going to speed this up. And I'll see you when it's finished. Right, welcome back, and 2 arduous hours later, all the water has been filled and complete. As you can see, it's serene, it's tranquil, it looks good. So I'm just going to cover this in glass, because we don't want anyone to dive in it. Because that would be awful. We have a lot of groundskeeper rules here in World 0.01. No paddling. But as you can tell, that's looking alright. Ain't looking great, but it'll do. It's something a bit different to anywhere else on this world, so I'm happy enough with that. Now I'm gonna take these down. Where do I want it? We'll hack away at this. And I'm gonna fill that with the stone blocks. Like so. Ah, sand. Go home. So we've got rid of that. I just realised I'm gonna need that stone, so I switch them over again. Like that. I don't know, that ain't looking too bad. get rid of that. I won't need that. And get rid of the side panels. Do we continue to work in the dark? Yes or no? I think yes. I think we gotta be brave with this. It's a bold project we've got here. We gotta be brave. We gotta be brazen. We gotta stand up to these things. Does this look like that? Oh, please don't be monsters. I think it does. I think it does. We're near enough. Right, next we're gonna definitely need our shovel. Because we're gonna be hacking away at this top layer here to make a kind of big outdoor pool area. But not the sort of pool you're thinking. Or it isn't something I certainly don't want to swim in. Because we're going to be filling it with lava. And that is going to... Ooh. That's going to flow right down here. And below this, and hopefully it's going to illuminate this whole tunnel and make it look really nice. I'm kind of going for the Balrog when you first see the Balrog in Lord of the Rings, where it has that orange kind of glow from the corridor, as if you're descending into the corridor of hell. Something like that. And that's what I'm hoping to get. I want to see this orange hue shine out of these tunnels and think, ooh, this is something special. But first I need to clear the whole area. And hopefully we won't have anything bad happen to us. Especially by creepers. Well, they could do me a favour actually and get on the top of there. Well, there's one, speak of the devil. Do we bait him? No. No, there's too much to lose. Too much to lose. I can't do that. I can't do that. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oi! Oi, naughty. 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 Go away. I'll lull him into a false sense of... Oh, wait. Whoa! Did he fire that arrow? Who fired that arrow? Anyway, as before we were rudely interrupted, we were making the... Yeah, we were making the... Oh, I don't want to do that. We're making the tunnel bit. So let's carve that out. And we'll just fill it in with cobblestone for now. Just as a base for the glass. This isn't always going to be glass. This is... I'm hoping to make this into that... Whoa, that's an intimidating cow. When you just see that face. Whoa, that kind of... made me a little scared there. But, as I was saying... What was I saying? That's right. I was saying But as I was saying, we're gonna get rid of the glass. And we're gonna kind of make it into that lapis lazuli. We're gonna get the blue blocks and we're gonna kind of put them all around where the glass is gonna go, so it goes with the blue with the water. So we'll have blue, massive red, and we're hoping for emerald at the top, but that won't be for a while yet. Ooh, dear. Whoa! Wait, do you mind? Ooh, speeder. So we're gonna glass this all up. Like so. All the way to the end. Take this layer down as well. So we've got one side glassed. Now we need the other. So we'll get on that. Whoa, I had a spider. But I don't know where he is. This is. Whoa, they're getting closer. Yeah, they're only spiders. So we'll glass this off. Anyway, once we get the lava, it's going to be no problem. We're going to have crispy spider for dinner. Glass this off completely. Whoa, no. Glass this off completely. Oh, the sand. Dan's going to love it. He's just going to have all of this sand for his sand outpost. Hopefully he does a little bit of protection from here to there, because it's kind of scary. Whoa! No! Is my inventory full already? Oh dear. Oh, while I'm here, I'm gonna get this bucket, fill it with lava, and I'm gonna sneakily use Dan's furnace. Mind you, I did lose the buckets for quite a time, and I did find them in his furnace. So it's lucky I'm nosy. So I need to get the cactus, because what I want from this, obviously, if you put cactus in a furnace, you get green dye. And that's exactly what I want. For a little added bit to go on top of the tunnel. But for now we're gonna go back in and try and get a bit more of this done. So I've got to go up to the top now. Thank God it's daytime. And we're gonna shovel a bit more. And this would probably take 10 billion years, so I'll see you then. Hello and welcome back. 10 billion years have gone, and we're all a bit older. But I've been plugging away, and now you're going to see the fruits of my labour. Let's have a look. So I've put a stone brick boundary around everything I've dug out, and I've completely dug this one out. And this one is ready to be filled with our natural lighting, our lava. So let's put that in and see what happens. Alright, I'll put the other one in as well. And let's have a look. Oh, that's perfect, that is. Look at that. So I want that all the way along. But I also want like a lake of lava. So from the top, it even looks good, because you don't want a single strip of lava, because that'll look odd if you're looking at it from, say, French towers, or you're climbing over these sand mountains. It would just look a bit odd and out of place, one strip of lava. So I want a lava lake, so it just looks a bit better. And that's going in there. And it isn't looking too bad. I'm a bit concerned about if it's going to straighten up or not. Or if it's going to end up looking like this. Where it's got all different currents going in different directions, if you like. So I'll just fill this in. And hopefully it behaves. It isn't behaving there. There we go. That's how I want it. That straight, serene feel. Even though it is lava. Oh, I can't reach anything. And I'm too scared to go any further. And it really isn't looking too bad. I can't wait to see it at night. Just to see how much lighting this is going to give. Obviously I have to do the other side, and hopefully you can see how I went about this project. I've gone the wrong way. Too busy nattering. There we go. Fill your buckets. And you just gotta do this continuously, and whoa! No, no, no! I can't even run. I need bread. Get out, Mr. Creeper. And that reminds me, while I was away doing all this stuff, I went back because I needed more tools, and 2 creepers decided that they thought it would look better if they blasted holes in the environment. So now I've got them to contend with. If jumping wasn't hard enough to get over here, I was getting used to that jumping, but now they've changed the rules. Ooh. Ooh. What? Come on. Go on, die. What's this creeper made of? Is he dead? No. Whee, he's dead now. The power of lava. And that's the other reason I wanted it. Because we're more likely to avoid the lava than the monsters are, and just adds another defensive mechanism against them when they spawn. Obviously you want to go through the tunnel when it's at night rather than over the top, because you don't know what you're going to find here, for instance, if you jump off. And plus nothing's going to spawn in here because of the light. And you just don't want to make an ill-timed jump while getting chased. So this is easy enough to run through here, but I'm really hoping the tunnel gets used quite a bit. Go on, empty. Empty. Oh, I don't want to get any closer. There we go. As you can see, it is looking a bit odd in places. The bits I've emptied it. I will straighten them out, but for now it's just a rough guide. Just to show y'all just what we're planning here. I really have to do the other side. As long as the other side's done, because that's the bit you see when you go through the tunnel. So we'll get that on. I've got to watch out because there's holes in these ceilings, and I've decided instead of all the emerald, then I was gonna put it to stone while I was digging through, and then I thought, well, I've got water at the bottom, why don't I have a little pool? Because I was describing it as a little pool. Why don't I actually have a little pool? Increase the boundaries of these stones up by 1 block, and then I can glass the bottom and then put the water in. So I thought, why not? And if you do run into this lava, then you'll have somewhere to cool off. But this really isn't looking bad. And it's kind of fitting because desert is sort of savage and dangerous, and lava most certainly is dangerous. Probably the most dangerous thing I've ever come across. Mind you, I haven't fought the Ender Dragon or Wither or anything like that. But this really is a bugger. Just watching my footing, I really don't want to go into that lava. But it's really coming off nice. Just wish I brought more buckets with me. But I don't know, we're filling it up, we're getting it done. Well, you're coming back to a miserable Kristofsky. Unfortunately, for one, I couldn't get it to flow properly. And for two, as you can tell, I lost all my levels and my stuff, unfortunately. A creeper blew me up in the cover of day. Just blew me up into this lava. How ironic is that? Ah, it's a depressing moment. All my stuff's down in the middle of there. If it's still there. Because then, under the cover of daylight again, another creeper blows me up in the same spot while I'm trying to fix the lava flow. I'm gonna put TNT all over that crevice. Bugger you, creepers. But as you can see, I've done the lava all the way down. And it ain't looking too bad. It looks quite nice. The flow. It's looking hot. Now I'm gonna do the roof. I've got enough glass, I've got some picks. So I'm gonna hack away at this roof. Like so. I'm very displeased about that though, dying. As you can see, my hat's gone. My orange hat is gone. I'm bald. It's not nice. It's like the game's taunting me. Gotta hack at this. Is this the end? Yeah. And then we go back. I don't think I have enough stone to go around it all, but luckily I've got some in the furnace. I did prepare some beforehand, but I've got some more brewing. I think I should be able to get quite far around. But we'll definitely be able to get the glass in. And And at least it'll all be one block on the roof instead of a magnitude of blocks and colours. So I'm just going to switch this for the minute, and then switch over to my glass. Fill this up. Like so. Yeah, the worst bit about this is, now I'm thinking, what if a creeper walks into here? Not like spawns in here, because he won't spawn in here, but what if he happens to walk in here? My god, that was... And then he blew up and all the lava comes through and all the water and... Oh, it'd just be a mess. As a matter of fact, it's getting dark now. So, I'll use Dan's bed while I eat my bread. And then we can collect the other stone and come back fresh in the morning. Because I really ain't a fan of monsters at the minute. Let's see what we got. We've got 7 more glass. And 8 more stone. Yeah, we'll have enough. We'll have enough. Let's go to bed. And now we're gonna do the bottom bit. I should have really took them buckets. Ah well. I'm gonna climb up here. And increase the boundaries. So the water doesn't go everywhere. Oh! There we go. Just make sure there's no creepers around here. Don't want to be cast off into some lava again. All you heard was and then a just screen of red, just pure red, and the skeleton like pretty much a flame, because there was a skeleton in the middle, but he was just under the shelter. He was burning, but he came in here to get some shade, and I was too preoccupied with him and doing my lava that didn't see him coming. Little bugger. There we go. That's the base done. Buckets of lava. I don't want buckets of lava. So I'm going to empty them. Which is fortunate because, as you can tell, I am starting to chip away at this lava. And I don't really want to run out before I get a chance to complete the other side. Got this, and gonna get some water. Make a nice pool. These outside bits, because you think, what's the point of a fence when you can just bounce up or walk up even. I've got some special planned for these areas here, and that dye has something to do with it at the start of the video. all that cactus. Okay, I can fill this up. Hopefully it looks great from the bottom, because I have no idea how this is going to look. That's looking good, it's looking flat. The lava could learn a lesson from this. Just a nice little water feature that you can see from the top of the towers, or even when you go by. It's always nice to have bits like this, using the environment to illuminate your world. I'm hoping it looks good at night with the blue, that blue hue against all that red. I'm not sure it will though, but that's looking quite nice. Quite pleased with that. So we're almost done. I'm just gonna hack away at this. Try and get the other side flat. Whoa! What's this? Where does this go? Absolutely nowhere. Or does it? No, it does go nowhere. Okay, this is a nice little spot. Surprised nothing spawned in here, to be honest. Do we have to go one lower? Ooh. All the way down. That lava's gonna hit that. But it shouldn't be too much of a problem. I'm fortunate in a way that it's the same, on the same level as where I want it, because I'd hate to have to go one down, because then I'd have to get rid of this first layer and the other layer. But no, it's pretty interesting, and you do find these things for people who haven't played. You do find these sorts of tunnels, and they're always quite interesting to find and to see. Because, like, some of the times I've found railroads or abandoned railroads, and other times it's just caverns. And you can find all sorts in there. I've never really found much treasure. I've only found one chest, I think. But other than that, I haven't found much at all, really. Even though our mine is massive, we haven't... Well, we have found one cavern, which I'll hope to show you soon. But obviously the monsters got in the way of the tour. Like 2 creepers, 2 skeletal archers, and I think a zombie. So I know when not to push my luck. But I do hope to show you it on the next video, because I do need some resources, and hopefully I can bring some backup so I don't get murdered. But our mine's massive. It's really big. And we've only found one cavern. Because I was hoping to find something. I can hear something. A zombie. Which is a shame, because I'm assuming it's under me. Because it can't be above me. Because it would be burning. And going, ow, ow, ow. So imagine there's a cavern or something. Well, our mine is... Whoa, that seems to... That's quite close. Mind you, the mine is close to our location, so I imagine the mine's still infested with monsters. Really gotta take them down. Because we need our stuff. Even though all these free mines, you've seen these stone areas littering the landscape that you can tell that are made with cobblestone. It's been placed there purposely. It's because these three mines all link. There's one there, there's one that we went by there. I think you can... No. But there is one there, there's one at the top that I went in the first video, and they all link. Mainly by accident. So I might... Whoa, what? It's gotta be in the mine. And it seems to be getting dark again. So... best... get in a place where I can leave quite quickly. There we go. Get back to bed. Meet Dan's dog. There's Dan's dog. It's always on the stairs. What I really want is an ocelot though. Because creepers are my natural enemy. And ocelots chase them away. But they're in the jungle place, which I think is that way. I think so. But I just haven't got around to it yet. I'll probably get around to it when I... Whoa! He must know I'm here. He must be down there somewhere. Or it must be under me or somewhere. I know once it hits me in the back. And then a creeper blows me up at the end. Oh no, low battery. I can do it. My battery will hold out. There we go. Almost done, man. Well, I say almost done. The only reason I haven't fell is because it's stone underneath. Look at that. Let's get that down a bit. Ooh. Remember the first time I actually got suffocated by gravel. That was a harrowing experience. That's when you know to watch your back. It's just mining happily, and then I look up and about 4 blocks of gravel land on my head and I die. So now I'm much more wary. I'm an experienced miner, as you could tell by my flawless technique. Get that level. Every level counts. I have no levels. Sandstone. There we go. Now it's just cleaning up the rest. Ooh. Oh. It didn't last. It died on me. Luckily, I've got reserves. I've got an army of backup batteries for Amateur Hour. The show will go on. I think we're done. I think we're done. We may be. I'll just get the stone. Come on. No, not there. Once we get this all the way through. Not like that, but all the way across, which we need one more. Luckily I've got some stone. We've got stone bricks. Yeah. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? There we go. That is hollowed out and ready to be lavaed. Oh god. At least I don't get to lose any more cobblestone than I would have. Oh, I need some bread. That's the only way I know I'm hungry. When I can't run, that's how I know. Oh, I must be hungry. I'll get them buckets. Add them to my other buckets. There you go, Dan. Add that bucket. Get 2 more buckets. And I'm just gonna do the outside bit. That's all. There we go. I don't know what it's gonna do with this outdoorsy bit, because there's a lot of space here. I don't know if it's just gonna leave it as some sort of wastelandy area or what. But hopefully we'll find out next episode when he hopefully watches my back. It would be nice because it seems like a lot of danger to get to this tunnel. The other 2. I should really put all 4. There we go. I should be finished before nightfall. And then we can see it lit up in lights. I'm just half expecting the creeper to blow me up here. Oh, I just can't collect any. There we go. I feel like there's zombies everywhere. I can hear one here, I can hear one up there. I don't know if it's just following me underground or what. But at least it won't be me that has to find out. Because they're not my land. One empty, there we go. It's looking lovely. I'm just hoping I don't run out of lava here. I was under the impression it was going to be a infinite source. But it's definitely gone down since the start of this project. And if I take some off here, I think the only way I can collect it is from the top. So that removes it entirely. Just check my foot in. Go down here. Oh, it's looking nice, but the sun is going down. I don't think I can do it. Spamming like crazy. Come on. Collect something, anything. Even a half bucket. Come on. Please. Please. There we go. Always say please. How much more blocks do I have? What's the sun? Oh. It's taking me longer to collect it than it is to put it on. Go on, empty. Looks like it's just about done. Whoa, oh. No wonder they can sneak up on me, they can teleport. Where did that creeper go? Oh, this is looking really nice lit up. I'll just go into the desert outpost lands, even though they're not safe, to be honest. Yeah, that's looking lit up nicely. So now that I know what they look like, all lit up, and you can see the lava in the water, I'll show you what I have planned for that green dye. And that is, I'll take the dye. Unfortunately I have to go up all the way over because of my death, my untimely death, because I had so much more to give in life. But now I have no black wool, which is a bummer in itself, because it really does look better with black wool. I do have some grey wool. That might have to do. I don't know how much I have. Well, I could just do a blank template and I'll show you what I have in mind. It's not even this way. I don't even know why I went this way. It's this way. To the wool chest. 10 grey wool. Well, I need the white wool. And the grey wool. And I'll use the brown wool because I don't have enough. I think I need 12 black wool, which would have been grey wool. So I'll just use brown and black. And then I'll go over to the decorations and get some wool. Actually, I'm going to make it lime green. So I'm going to go over and get my bone meal pigment, which I don't have enough space for, obviously. So I'll get my bone meal. Dispense my cobblestone. And then I'll make some light green dye. Which is exactly the pigment I want. That might do. And we'll make some lime wool. We'll just make as many as there is. And I'm hungry again, obviously, because I can't run. So I'll chomp on my trusty bread. Ooh, ooh. Oh wait, my shears. Yeah, they got burnt. There's a sheep with grey wool. Would have been ideal. God, I hate creepers. Sheep are taunting me. But hopefully this doesn't catch fire. Because sometimes they can catch fire because of the being close to the lava. So I'm gonna put it down. Well, nothing's caught fire yet. Which is good. Do I want it like that, or do I want it... I'll take away this. And I'll have it this way, and I'll do the same with the other side. Like so. And I only need... I don't need that one, and I don't need that one. And for this, I don't need that and that. And then... I need that, that. That. Oh. And that. Can you guess what it is yet? I need that one. And then I need that. And And then one more. Like so. And one down. And then on the same on the other side. So I just need the 2. And as a matter of fact, I'll no. See, this is what I was worried about. Sometimes they can catch fire through stuff. So I'm a bit wary about that. I'll try it again. It's holding up okay. Don't need that there. So one more. Is that it? I don't know. Go up. Like so. And I'm gonna use some stone blocks as well and create some stone blocks. Just try and defend this a bit more. Like so. And then from here, that one, and that one, so it's a line of 4. I'm gonna go all the way across with the very top, and then there. And hopefully it doesn't catch fire. And then we'll use the brown wool for the eyes. Watch a creeper blow these up just out of protest that they look hideous, or that they think they look hideous in it. Just do that for one. Oh wait, I didn't need to go all the way across. Why did it go all the way across? No way! I haven't got enough. Just box it in. This one's got fangs. But that's the kind of like the base of it. So you got your 2 creeper skulls. Whoa! What was that? I'm sure he had a creeper. So you got your 2 creeper skulls. You got your water on the top. You got your lava down the sides. Your quartz and water. And that's basically the tunnel pretty much done. So I'm glad you could join me for this creation. I've been Christofsky for AmateurHour, and I hope to see you again soon.